Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love college football as much as I do. This video is not going to take very long at all. While I agree, Alabama was kind of I would say a mild disappointment, not major for one. It's very unfair for any coach, even someone as successful as DeBoer, to take over for a coach, the greatest of all time, Nick Saban, to go in there and just expect him to do the exact same thing. That is unfair. So it's not a major disappointment. It's his first year at Alabama, you know, in a very tough competitive conference, the SEC, a lot tougher than the Pac-12. And Alabama had a lot of players there, a lot of great players. Their offensive line from the past year was not very good, and it showed again this past year. Milroe is a good athlete, and I personally think he was getting better as the season went along in 2023. Still very turnover prone if he could be. So I feel like his offensive line let him down a lot in that game, and I think he could be better than what it looked like this past year, but it's clear that, you know, not a Heisman quarterback. It's not an insult, that's just my opinion. I've been wrong before, but that's my opinion. But now he's off to the NFL. But still a disappointment because Alabama is expected to win 10 or more games every year with the talent that they have. And DeBoer, it's not like he lost. He was playing Ohio State every week. It's not like he was playing Texas every week or anything like that. He lost to Vanderbilt. Okay, Nick Saban never did that. Lost at Oklahoma, a 6-7 Oklahoma team. Nick Saban never did that. Tennessee was kind of inexcusable because Nick Saban only lost one time while he was there to Tennessee. And granted, Tennessee was a playoff team, but clearly they didn't belong there because of what Ohio State did to them. So yeah. And then they lost to Michigan, half of Michigan's team, which was already gone for the draft. So that makes it worse. So it was a disappointment. But if you want to talk about disappointment, I'm not even going to go into the Florida State thing. It's not even worth talking about. But I am going to get down to this prediction video. As bad as I would like to pick Florida State with the new coaches they got, with Castellanos, who I think is a really good quarterback, and I think it'll fit Mike Norvell's system a lot better than DJ did or anybody else. And as much as I love the players altogether that they're getting, there's always been, whether Florida State's been good with Mike Norvell or bad, there's always been one big problem that I've never seen fixed. Now, who knows, with a new defensive coordinator, that might be fixed, but Florida State's run defense has never been good. Okay? Even in 2023, you know, where they won the ACC, they got ripped off in the playoff selection, which is true. They gave up over 100 yards to Miami. Florida, I know LSU had some success running the ball with Jaden Daniels in that game. Maybe I'm thinking about the first game they had, not the second one. But a lot of teams, Boston College, a lot of teams ran the ball over Florida State. So the one thing Alabama was really, really good at offensively was running the ball. Now, it's very possible Florida State, with Mike Norvell, has done pretty well against the SEC. But unfortunately, I have to go with Alabama. I know this game's in Tallahassee. I know DeBoer has lost. All the games that DeBoer has lost have been away games or the Michigan game, which were not home games. I get that. It's possible Florida State puts together all that talent that they got in the portal. Another top 10 class, by the way, and wins this game. But until I see Florida State's defense under Mike Norvell stop the run, I don't think they're going to. I don't care what they say. I don't care if Florida State's a top 15, top 10 preseason team, which I doubt, just because how bad they were last year. I got Alabama, and the only reason I think this game will be close and competitive because it's not a home game from Alabama. I know Alabama struggled away with games, and because it's a season opener, both teams are going to try to figure each other out. They don't know each other. That's why. But I have to go with Alabama. Probably 24-17. I think it'll be close, and I think Florida State will be better than what they were a year ago. They should win more games, but probably Alabama. And again, here's the thing: even last year with DeBoer, he didn't lose the opener. Alabama has never lost a season opener with Nick Saban. I don't think that starts now. Give me Alabama in a close one.